Hello. You know what time it is? Cue the Wii music. I'm assuming it's playing now. I will add it in post. I just finished the sketchbook, meaning it's time for a sketchbook tour. Now, I should begin by saying that I am not very happy with the sketchbook. It was definitely not my favorite in a while. It was kind of interesting going from like a larger, really smooth paper textbook sketchbook to something small and like with the watercolor paper. I have really weird feelings about textured paper. So it's not like the drawings are bad or anything. They're fine. But that's exactly it. It's that they're fine. So let's get into it. I have to open this. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I have some stickers on here, of course, and that's my Instagram name. And on the back we have some more stickers. I made that one, and I made these ones. I got that from like some like antique-ish craft store near my house. I'm not really sure. And that one's from Redbubble, along with the rest of these, except for this one, who was a gift. It was a gift from my friend. So here, it's slippery. So that's another sticker that I made. And I put a lot of stickers off of albums that I bought in here, so you'll see a lot more of things like that. From Scott Pilgrim. I actually covered up my information this time. This one's also from the antique-ish store, and that came with the sketchbook. And those are the goals that I failed this one. I kind of did that one, and I kind of did those two. Not much. Not as much as I planned. I kind of forgot about them. Alright. We have this drawing here. I don't like this. It's alright. And that's kind of me. I did a different self-portrait in here again later. It looks a lot more like me than this one, but it's kind of cool. I like the white designs. They're like really subtle. I like them. Another word sticker. I covered that one up with song lyrics. Here's Colton. I'm glad I was able to use watercolor in the sketchbook, though. It is my favorite medium. I actually really like these. I think they're cool. I just paused the music video multiple times and just drew what I saw. I really like that one. That one's really neat. This was the second round of it, but I didn't finish. So that's from a, like, I don't really know what to call it. It's from a store near my house. It's a Death Cab for Cutie one, Parks, KG Elephant, and this is from a craft show that I went to in local music stores. I got those from Scrawler Box. There was stuff on this page. I ended up covering it, so instead I just filled it with stickers and these cute little drawings of Bulbasaur. I like them a lot. Stickers from Scrawler Box. Song lyrics. This was from one of the bags. I thought it looked cool, so I put it in here. There's a business card for my college that I just got into. Ooh, I forgot this page is thick. Okay. This is alright. I kind of liked it at first, but the more I look at it, I don't really like it. I like this one. This is cute. That one's kind of neat. I kind of revisited that kind of thing later in my new sketchbook that I already started. I'll show you a little bit of it because I'm a lot more happy with how it's turning out than this one. Olivia Rodrigo. These are so ugly. This one's so scary. This is an eggplant thing. My friend who makes these cute little crochet keychains and stuff. I asked her to make an eggplant one for me. She'll do it, I promise. Some little things. Not much happening. This is like one of my favorite pages in the sketchbook. So I'll start from here. I revisited my Creepypasta Face, and I also replayed the game Sally Face. This one's really cute. I like that one a lot. Is that I really like how this one turned out. These two, and I think this one, and this one is available as stickers on my Redbubble. I don't think that one is. I don't really remember, but I do know that these three are. That's when I got my industrial piercing, and my ear was red for days afterwards. It was really funny. Some Ed's World stuff. After I posted the creepypasta drawings, a lot of people asked for Ben Drowned, and I was going to do it, and then I never did. I still can. I'll get around to it. That's another one of the drawings my friend, it's a drawing of the crochet things my friend makes. I'll put her Etsy shop in my description. It's all really cute. I actually really like how that one looks. So a couple of these are a little bit venti pages, but there's this picture of Will Graham that I was really proud of at the time, but the eyes are so funny on it, and so is the mouth and nose. I recently drew another page with Will Graham on my iPad. It looks a lot better, so I'm not that upset about it. I was drawing my Dungeons and Dragons dice off my desk. I actually really like how those look. I kind of like the black and white of that. It's not much. That's kind of a self-portrait with my dinosaur socks. I really love my dinosaur socks. What's this? It's kind of cute. Like, I'm kind of proud of it, and it's unfortunately like the only really big watercolor drawing that I did in here. I was planning on doing so many more. Ah, my hand got stuck. Me and my friend are watching Freaks and Geeks together, so I started drawing Lindsay. I really like the show. It's good. That's me as a clown. It's my true inner self, apparently. And then I didn't draw my glasses on my face, which is super funny, because I wear glasses. I don't not wear glasses all the time. That didn't make any sense. There's also I try to include my croissant. That was the night of prom. I wore this like suit dress combo thing. Some more stickers and stuff. And these are like little 2-panel comics. Which this one's kind of funny because I had the police officer telling Adam to pull over even though he's already obviously pulled over. It still gets the point across. It's alright. I really lost motivation these couple pages, and you'll see that. I graduated high school, which is crazy. It went by really fast. I didn't think it would. This right here was covering up my camera on my laptop, so when the Zoom meeting started, it wasn't immediately my face. There was going to be a really big drawing here, and I ended up covering it up because I think I really messed it up. I spilled paint on it. This is a thumbnail from my Pride drawing, which I will show on the screen, which I'm pretty proud of. There's a couple other thumbnails that I was gonna do, and I kind of wish I did one of the others, because I like the flow better, but it ended up looking really good. And I really like how this looks. That's alright. This is another really cool looking sticker from Dearborn Music. Broken Bells and AJR. That actually was done only in pen, so I'm kind of proud of that. That looks cool. I actually try to put dates in the sketchbook, which I think is neat. These are just some figure studies. There's a couple pages of these. I like them a lot. This is the person that made them, by the way. I like these. These are cool looking. I like how I just overlapped them, which isn't something I normally would do because I like everything kind of just fitting. So this was a cool change. I like this one. And these are songs by the band Bass Drum of Death that I recently really got into. It's a really good band. Eraser shavings. Some Kenny. The other South Park boys. That was my grad party. These are notes I took during my CCS open house. I blocked out the information, but it's a sticker from AKG Elephant CD. And I really like how this Pennywise looks. It looks really funny. I like it's so stylized. And these the garden wall drawings, and I really like that tree. These are cute. I like these. These are thumbnails for a painting, like 3-panel painting thing. I never made it, but I am still planning on it because I kind of like how those look. And there's some Aziraphale and Crowley, and I really like this drawing. This one's really cute. And banana bread. This is like my favorite page in the sketchbook. Or one of my other favorite pages. I really like it. I think it's adorable. Some more little doodles. Really, I drew a lot of Bulbasaur in here. This is cute. I kind of like that. I really like this drawing. I haven't used my Copics in a while, and hopefully with this new sketchbook I'll be able to. It's a funny comic.
5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers.
I got more Tombow water-based pens. This one's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that was from a TV show, but I'm not really sure what one it was. The Doctor with David Tennant, and these hands. I really like these. I really like this one, and I really like how that one looks. I really like how all of them look, to be honest. I'm really proud of those. Some little thumbnails for a comic idea. It was a drawing of Ramona, which I don't like it, but I don't hate it, kind of thing. I definitely don't like the face, but like I like the way that like the legs are. Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh, what is that called? What show is this? Teletubbies? No, that's not it. Is that it? I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but I think they're pretty funny. And I really like this drawing. I think it's really cool. The only thing I would change is just move the chin in a little bit more this way, but I really like how it looks. Just some doodles. That one's a little, oops. My brother bought me a pencil made by our next door neighbor at my grandma's house. It's actually really good. I like it a lot. So you get a lot of glare for that. Shiny. I like how that one looks. This is based off of a picture, I think, of Billy Joe Armstrong. I just really like the pose. I actually kind of like how that one looks. That's... I literally just broke my glasses. They're not looking good. They're all super glued back together. It's not great. That is the other self-portrait I made that looks a lot closer to how I look. And that is me again, but in one of my favorite outfits to wear. I actually like how those look. I saw this on like Sketchbook Tour where people draw exactly what's in front of them, including like their point of view. So I tried my hand on it and I actually really like how it looks. I think it's cool. A raccoon named Cheeseburger. Some hands, Colton. This whole sketchbook was really just me trying to fill the pages. There wasn't really much thought going into them. Oh my god. So I did a painting recently. I can show you guys how it looked. But I tried to dye my paper orange with ink and it just did not work. By the end of it, it was hardly even orange. It was almost no point. Ah, my hoodie string. I actually really like how that looks. That's really cute. Wort. This is an OC made by a friend of mine. I think they might have changed their Instagram handle, so I don't know if that's accurate anymore. I had the hiccups. Fan art for a webcomic called The Little Trash Maid. I really like how she looks, and I was kind of proud of this, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it. And this is basically when I gave up. You're Connor Murphy from Dear Evan Hansen. I think that's kind of cool. And there's that. There isn't much going on in this one. I don't think I have anything really saved in here this time. Hold on. There's stickers in there and some just cut out things, but I won't really show those. This is sock hub. That's something I had to make for a class, my graphic design class. And these are some sketches of Tidy, which are kind of cute. Why are these all drawn on napkins? These are some tattoo ideas that I was having. I'm not gonna get that one, but I do want a moth, like right in the corner of my arm. I was thinking maybe like a koi fish or something. And me and my 3 friends want to get like kind of matching-ish tattoos. And this is from a book series called Odd Thomas, and that is definitely something I'm gonna get at some point. There's nothing on the back of those ones. Hold on. Ah. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh wait, yeah, it's for the Blues Brothers, which is a movie. Some Percy Jackson ideas. I don't know what that is. And a toaster. And I do want to get an Over the Garden Wall one somewhere. And I think that's actually really cute. Right, so that's the entire sketchbook. Again, I'm not really happy with it. And I did get my new sketchbook, which I am really happy with how it's going so far, and it looks so cute. It's another ELO sketchbook, and I love the paper and I love everything about it. It's just so nice. The only downside is that I can't use watercolor in it, and I did croissant title, if you can see the issue here. So that is sketchbook 7 and this is sketchbook 9. I missed number 8, so I turned my independent study sketchbook from school into sketchbook 8 specifically so I didn't have to change the cover, because I really liked how the cover turned out. So I can just show you guys what this is about. There's some torsos, some really, really bad cylinder people. I don't like drawing people with cylinders. I always just kind of draw the shapes, but this is something I had to do. These are kind of cool. These are like neck muscles and stuff. This thing isn't finished, by the way. Some faces. This is actually kind of neat looking. Ears and face ratios. That's like the nose and the eye area. This is like hand anatomy, which is kind of neat. I like looking at this. This whole entire spread is just kind of cool looking. Some more hand fingers and stuff. This is a cool looking hand. Those are kind of bad. This is, these are feet. I don't like feet. Feet are nasty. But, you know, I guess you have to know how to draw them, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of skim by these. There's not much left, I think. That's kind of cool looking. There's a few more feet ones. And these are arms and legs. These are arms. These are arms. And like, oh, my finger's shaking. Hold on. Okay. Legs and look at that cake. Damn. That's it. There's not much in there, but I wasn't about to change the cover. I will show you a couple drawings from this that I already started, which I'm really happy with. So a little bit of hype for the next one. So there's just some stickers in here. I covered up my information again. That's the painting I did recently. It didn't turn out exactly how I planned it to, but I still kind of like how it looks. And that's the paper that I tried to dye orange. And as you can tell, it's hardly noticeable at all. So there was almost no point for me trying to dye paper for 2 hours. So it's just kind of funny. I really like these. I really like these. So really cute. I'm not gonna show you much. And there's this really neat looking comic. And I'm really proud of it. Look at those shoes. Alright. So there's not really much else in there right now, but a little bit of hype. A little bit of hype. Alright. What is that? So I will give you guys some information about like things that I used during those sketchbooks. So give me 1 second. Okay, so the main things that I used were watercolors. There's this brand, it's called Winsor & Newton. That's like the brand of watercolors that I use specifically. And then sometimes I use these Tombow water-based pens, which are really cool. I like those a lot. Mild liners, which are for like big blocks of colors behind my drawings. Specifically white Posca pens for like highlights and stuff. I used to use like white ballpoint pens, but those eventually like turn blue when I do pen underneath it, and these normally just stay pretty white. There are these, specifically these two colors, I use these two the most. They're Prismacolor Cold Erase pencils. So they're basically just, what the heck? They're basically just erasable colored pencils. And then nearing the end though, I changed to just this normal pencil. This is just a cartridge pencil, so there's the lead in it though is colored, and it's just a zebra colored lead. I think I got this at like Walmart or something. It just has a bunch of different lead in it. It came in a pack of 3 with a bunch of different kind. Sometimes doing extra details in my watercolor paintings, I did these Staedtler colored pencils. I mean, what did I just say? I think you get the point. This is what I normally use for lining now. Tombow brush pens. And a lot of my sketches were done in big, just normal ballpoint pens. These are really good. I love sketching in those. So I want to thank you guys for giving me so many suggestions for video editing apps the last time. While I am going to check out a lot of those, I'm just going to stick to the way I normally edit them just for this video. But the next one I will be using some of, or at least one of your guys' suggestions, because I do want to upgrade the quality of my sketchbook tours. But if you guys have any questions, I will be glad to answer them in the comments. I will add links to my friend's Etsy shop if you want to get something. If you want to get something cute like these little crocheted animals. Look how cute this is. Look how tiny he is. This one's my favorite. It's the frog with an egg on his head. He's a little bit dirty. I had him on my backpack, so I'll add links to my Instagram, my Redbubble, and maybe my TikTok. I post speed paints on there sometimes. I'll also add the link for the ELO sketchbook where you can buy this kind, which is like my favorite sketchbook. I've already had like 2 of them before this. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching.